Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my Breath of the Wild Master Mode playthrough. Yes, I am back with the Master Mode playthrough. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, but I'm back. And, fun fact, with the moon jump glitch enabled, when you exit the game, you just about always respawn at this exact point. Yep. I did not know that until recently. But yes, so we are really far from the plateau now. So I have no idea what we're gonna do, and I have absolutely zero plans for this episode. I just started recording and was like, hello, and yeah, so let's see where this goes, and of course it has to be nighttime, and there are electric people, and there are skeleton people. Oh boy, this is not good. And I haven't been on in a while, and I did not re-enable the moon jump glitch. If you want to re-enable the moon jump glitch, the archery training camp is right around here somewhere. So when you spawn back in, you spawn right next to it. I think that's why that location where you spawn could be the exact location where you board the horse, maybe. I'm not positive, but let's just make it daytime. Yeah, let's just make it morning. And it's morning. Okay, so where should we go now? There's something I want to do near the Great Plateau. So I think I'm gonna teleport there. I completely forgot that you can teleport in this game. It has been a while since I've played. So I just forgot that you could teleport, and as of lately I've been issuing myself a bit of a challenge whenever I play, to play the game without teleporting. And people say it's completely impossible to get up the Great Plateau without teleporting. I don't know what they're talking about, because I've done it before. There's like one specific path that if you have a horse, you can climb up to the top of the Great Plateau. So, that's besides the point, and oh yeah, this is Master Mode. Forgot about that. I mean, I don't understand why I would have forgotten about that. This series is called this is my Master Mode playthrough series, but I came here to get Majora's Mask, which I completely forgot where it is, and I just dropped a bomb. Okay. Should we help these people? No, I think they can handle it. Let's see. Where is this chest? We're looking for a chest here. It's not that chest, it's a magnetic chest, and it says EX on it. I could have checked before I started recording, but I decided not to, and I am so not used to this. I forgot how terrible I am at this game. Oh great, it's the Flying Octorok. There are many problems and perils in this game. Little tip, if you think you're about to die, save the game. And the issue we ran into in previous episodes was that if you die, and here it is, the Colomo Garrison Ruins. This is the chest that we're looking for right here. It's in the middle of this lake here, right about there from the Great Plateau. Here, let me just give you some reference point. There's a flying octo balloon over there. This is the chest we're looking for. This will make Master Mode so much easier. Majora's Mask. It makes it so that most monsters won't recognize us. Now, if you're holding a weapon and get too close to a Lionel, it will attack you. Octoroks still attack you, as do Choo-Choos and Keys. Pretty much everything else won't attack you. Bosses also attack you, I think. I'm not positive. But I know bokoblins, Lizalfos, Lionels mostly won't do it. And Bokos I said already, so Moblins. Most things won't attack you here. Let's see, this bokoblin here, he shouldn't care. And they will follow you. Let's see what we can do with this. And bokoblins drown in water. So, let's see if we can take advantage of that. Ah, no. You have to try to get him in the water. This is difficult. I'm getting him further away from the water. Aha, there you go. That's a great way to take care of the bokoblins. If there's a body of water nearby, you can just try to knock them into it with a two-handed weapon. This axe is extremely useful, and it's very durable, surprisingly. Or not surprisingly, but it's surprisingly durable. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Try to light the arrow on fire, and let's shoot this explosive barrel. And I don't know why my motion controls are off. Let's try to hide. Oh wow, those bokoblins are kind of dumb. Okay, well, I suppose we should head off to Kakariko Village, or should we try to conquer a couple more towers? Maybe we should look for some loot and the like. And I just completely forgot how little stamina you have. Ooh, my first rupee. My first rupee. Yes, this makes the game way easier, and it might actually be a little OP. And it is a DLC item, but you obviously have the DLC if you're playing in Master Mode. And even in normal mode, it makes the game extremely easier. Well, let's try to get a horse. That could make things a lot easier. And if you're still using the moon jump glitch, don't get on a horse, because that will disable the glitch, in case you forgot. But, really the moon jump glitch, I wouldn't use it past the plateau. But let's try to climb this rock face here and land on the horse's back, a lot like we did when we activated the moon jump glitch. Okay. Oh. I want the blue one. Give me the blue one. Just spam L and hope that you have enough stamina. Which you probably don't, honestly. This early in the game, you generally don't have enough stamina to get most horses. Let's look at getting any horse at this point. Let's try to get a horse. And the problem is you need to run to keep up with the horse. You can use throw sprinting. In case you missed my video on useful glitches, that was my recent video on top 10 or not top 10, but just 10 more really useful glitches in Breath of the Wild, that was one of them. And I don't have enough stamina for these horses. So, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Rusty Claymore. Two-handed weapons are really good. I always prefer one-handed weapons, but two-handed weapons are sometimes just the best thing you can get. Why are there... Oh, at night these piles of bones come to life, right? Forgot that that's how it works. So, since we don't have enough stamina for any of these horses, and I don't see any spotted horses, let's just head for the glowing dot. Yeah, this could get boring. I'm just gonna stop recording here and start recording when something interesting happens. I just arrived at a stable here. I think this is the stable where you get your first horse usually, and I remembered there are shrines at each stable. So I'm not gonna do this shrine right now. I'm probably just gonna do most shrines off camera, but let's just see what we have at this stable here. Is this the one where you get a horse for the guy?
Yeah.
The river here makes for some lovely scenery. And if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millenio Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, see, I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I don't care about this guy. No thanks. Oh, hey, Beetle. I started playing Skyward Sword, and you dropped me out of your airplane. Not cool, man. But, let's see if we can cook something, because cooked food is way better than raw food. And a little hint, early in the game, cook every item one at a time. Yes, there's no sense in doing it like doing a bunch of items at once. There's just no point to it this early in the game. And just cook anything, literally anything. Oh, just pretty much anything. Even cook bokoblin fangs and horns if you're desperate enough. But be sure to cook them one at a time, because otherwise you're just wasting materials. And you do get W's food, but W's food early in the game is probably one of the best meals, because it's practical, it's easy, it's simple, and it restores just as much heart as cooking a single apple. And you can save the apples for later, because the apples earlier in the game, like, at some point can actually be used to do stuff. Yeah, I'm ignoring most side quests, so let's see if we can find anything. Oh, there's the Breach of Demise. Ooh, a new axe. My axe is probably running low on durability, so it's always good to pick up another one. I always have preferred one-handed weapons, but, because they let you use a shield, but I don't use shields very often anyway, so it's kind of pointless. And also, one-handed weapons, in my opinion, are just better because they're faster, but in Master Mode, the one-handed weapons enemies don't flinch from a one-handed weapon hit. So, that can be problematic. Let's see if I have enough stamina for a bomb impact launch. Let's see, which direction am I trying to go? Okay, I'm trying to go that way, so get out the circle bomb. I'm going to explain to do this. You should really watch my 10 simple glitches, or 10 glitches in Breath of the Wild. 10 more glitches, I think it's called. It explains these glitches in greater detail, but I'm probably going to be using most of them. So, target, make sure Link is facing in the direction you want him to go. Angle to the side, walk forward, jump. You're gonna press L to place the circle bomb. Immediately enter bullet time mode by tapping ZR, and then switch to the square bomb, place it, and then ignite the circle bomb at the right moment. So this is how you do it. This is what it looks like altogether. I don't think I have enough stamina, so this could be useless. And do the circle bomb. Now place the square bomb, and you sort of just get a feel for it when it's the right angle, and I did not mean to push the button there. I pressed the button way too fast. And, of course, you need a ledge of some sort to do this. Obviously, because you need to jump and enter bullet time mode. Oh, that's not a good one. Never mind, that was a really good one. That was actually a pretty good after I land, the game load stutters, or, oh boy, Octoroks, yeah. Octoroks aren't affected by Majora's Mask. So, you gotta be careful for them. And after the second hit, you want to find cover. After the second time they shoot you, you want to try to find cover, because, like, I believe after the second or third shot, their accuracy gets boosted up to 100%. And, you see, those are the hills of Kakariko, so, yeah. I really should have gone for a stamina gauge. Yeah, I just want to collect some meat as you go around, but don't waste your arrows. Did I get the warm? Yes, I did get the warm doublet. I completely forgot that I did the warm doublet quest, however I did it. Ooh, another shrine. Yes, I'm just going to be, like, collecting the shrines. I'm gonna activate them. I'm not going to go inside them. I'll probably do that off camera. But there's really no need for me to do shrines at all. I really just want them for the teleportation, for the fast travel, because I'm going to be using glitch later on that gives us infinite. Okay, so that's a problem. Of course. Of course. I'm glad I had that little bit of extra heart. Yeah. So, let's not do it that way. Let's maybe try to... Oh, boy. Maybe we can try to paraglide over to it. Oh, don't hit me midair. Oh, he almost got me. Oh no. I hate this side quest. This is the flower side quest. If you step on any of the flowers, the lady will get upset, kick you out. Or she'll try to kill you. One or the other. But it's a really annoying side quest. I never did figure out how to do it the correct way, so I just ended up using Rivali's Gale to get over it, but I guess you could climb this tree to paraglide. Ah. Yeah. But of course we don't have Rivali's Gales, so we're limited to the tree. I do not like that lady. And no one cares what you have to say. I guess it's a maze. So go left. Oh, the shadow from that tree is annoying. Yeah, it looks like a maze. Oh, great. Choo-choos don't, appreciate Majora's Mask either. So, be careful of them. Just avoid them. Oh, wow, so it's not that hard. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I did this, like, I got the whole she's trying to kill me, after I came out of the shrine. So it was annoying. I completed the side quest, sort of, not really, not at all. Technically not. But, yeah, oh, is that a silver moblin? Oh, no, those are Lizalfos. Lizalfos are annoying in Master Mode. Oh, how do I get out of here? Yeah, I'll get back to you, I guess, when I get somewhere and something happens, because just seeing me randomly wander around isn't that interesting, so, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll be back. Ah, Kakariko, a beautiful village, where psychopaths try to fly, and weird eyes are always staring at you, as well as arrows that have been fired into one of those weird eyes. Yes, those arrows are... I have no idea why there are arrows up there. But, yeah, we're at Kakariko Village, and this is where the dot was pointing us, in case you didn't know. Yep. Why are they scared? And this is a great place to steal apples from. I mean, seriously. Oh, and I think this guy up here gives you a free pumpkin, and my axe broke. Yeah, doesn't this guy give you a free pumpkin the first time you show up, or... No? Am I thinking of something else, or am I just a lunatic? Well, everything in that sense is probably true. Oh, what's this guy? What are these people doing? You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? I love the choice of socks with sandals. I mean, seriously. Socks with sandals, that's what it is. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Oh, what? Yeah, these guys just trip? Okay. Oh. I can't remember. Paya. A man? Is that... Is that... It's a Sheikah slate? Why does everyone keep saying that? Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin? Oh, it's not that. I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Okay.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
No, I don't remember you.
Ah.
What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiar... How can you see my eyes? I'm wearing a mask. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh!
I see. So you have lost your memory.
Ah.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. What I wonder is, does Link remember his own name?
Oh.
Does he remember his own name? 100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wishes to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must prepare to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm back.
Oh.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I guess. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to
why is this
ensure
cutscene
the
so
safety
long?
of the land, should Calamity Ganon
And again, I guess it does
ever
explain
return.
just about everything. there is to know about the game. And are there 8
They
towers exactly?
constructed 4 mechanical
Or
wonders that
are there
came to be known
I have no idea how
as
many
the
provinces there
divine
are.
beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called guardians.
And you know how you can reclaim the divine beasts? I wish there was a way to tame the guardians.
Were piloted
Wouldn't
by
that be
4
cool?
individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
And the tapestry moves? Is it a
Upon
magic
Ganon's
tapestry?
inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the
I kinda wanna see what this battle would look like. The divine beasts and the guardians and everything.
The princess used her sacred power to seal away
But
calamity.
they were pretty
Ganon.
much ensured victory, so I guess it would be pretty boring for a game. Yeah, I wish they had a Legend of Zelda movie, or maybe a book. A movie. A movie would be better.
Oh,
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years prior.
oh.
But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh,
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. That was quite anticlimactic. I mean, seriously. That was very anticlimactic. The 4 divine beasts are ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Valruta controlled by Ruka the Gorons, blah 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 blah. The divine meat, all the divine beasts, blah blah. Valruta piloted by Mita, Rod, Naboris by Urbosa, blah blah blah. But it would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the powers of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 10,000 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
oh.
Okay. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device that Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hatno Village might be able to help you. Understood. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Okie dokie, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I have no idea how long this video has run. I'm sorry if it ran way over. I'm sorry if it became extremely short. But that is about all the time I have for today. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, this has been The Brain, signing off. Goodbye.